Chat, lock in here. What are we doing today? Well, we just finished reacts for the people that are on the YouTube video, but now we're going to be doing something very special. We're going to be eating a bunch of bugs. I have a variety of bugs here of varying assortments, right? I have some mixed bugs, as you could see. I have a tarantula. I have a bag of black ants. I have a jungle trail mix. It says trial mix. I'm assuming that's to test out whether or not I like it. There's a scorpion in there and some other things. And then I have a lot of the known, snacks that you might find at like a local aquarium where like they're the, flavored crickets and larvae and they have like the ant candies and stuff like that. So we're going to be trying a bunch of those today. I wanted to rate them. The issue is that I don't really see a purpose in rating them. I'm going to rate them if I want to rate them. I'm going into this assuming that I'm going to hate all of them. So I might rate them, but on a scale of how bad they are. So instead of giving all of them a 0, right, because that's probably what's going to happen, I'm going to rate them out of 10, but I'm going to rate them out of 10, 10 being really bad, and 1 being, okay, that's kind of tolerable, right? I think that's a fair thing to do. Does that make sense, chat? I need a drink here, because I know I'm not going to fucking like any of this shit. I low-key really don't even want to look at them. But I know we're going to be eating all of these. I'm letting you know right now. I'll eat a handful of the fucking crickets and shit. Or like a few. But I'm not just mouthing the tarantula. Okay? Should we start out lax? I feel like we should start out pretty normal. Keep in mind also, they have fucking nutrition facts of these fucking things. And they have no calories whatsoever. All of these crickets is 4 calories. They're bacon and cheese flavored. Let's start out with that. That sounds fucking disgusting, I might add. They come in this little packet here. Kind of gross, right? I'm assuming they just put some sort of, spread on them. Let's give them a try. I gotta crack this open. I presumed that it would just be easy to open, but I think I'm gonna have to fucking force this bitch. Let's take our guesses. Do they have a good smell? Nope. It smells like, ooh, okay. Now that they're in my hand, it's making me a little bit more uncomfortable. They smell, ooh. Okay. They smell kind of like, dog treats. Wow. Okay. They're full crickets. Do I have to eat more than one? Yeah. I'm not going to be able to get a flavor from just one. We'll eat 2. I've eaten dog treats, bro. It can't be that much worse. These can't be that much worse, right? I've never eaten bugs before. I used to buy the bug candy. I used to buy, like, the tarantula pops, but I never ate the tarantula. When it actually got to that, I would just throw it out. Fuck it. I'm not a bitch. Get in the right mindset, Joe. It tasted like nothing. It had no taste. It had smell. But like it had like a very weird, it tasted like I was eating sand, if I'm being real. I feel like maybe these will be a bit better. Salt and vinegar crickets. Those might be better. I feel like the flavoring's more noticeable on these. It tastes like sand. Yeah, I mean, they broke really easily. They're all dried. So because they're like, I'm assuming they're not newly dead. So they probably like, season them a little bit, but they're also just crunchy as fuck. They weigh like nothing. I smell it. I smell the seasoning on these. I'm guessing these probably won't taste that bad. Let's take our guesses. Are these gonna be better than bacon and cheese? Yeah, definitely. I think bacon and cheese in itself is pretty fucking disgusting. Like, flavored anything. Bacon and cheese anything is just gross. Here we are. Down the hatch. These are the easy... You know what's crazy is I'm scaring myself on this, and this is just a fucking warm-up. We gotta get to, like, mixed bugs and tarantulas and shit. So let's give these a try. No. Ooh, just very salty. Just very salty. What did I rate the first ones? Did I even rate the first ones? I didn't rate the first ones. First ones were like a 2. They weren't bad because they had no taste. Those were honestly a 1. Now we're on sour cream and onion. Those weren't that bad because they were just really salty. So I'm going to say those were the best. I don't want to give them... I'll give another thing a 1 if it's that good. But if I'm being real, I think the bigger the bug, the worse it's going to taste. So I'm going to say that, you know, that's probably the best contender right there. Because the salt just overpowered everything. These ones look way weirder. Sour cream and onion. I don't like sour cream and onion chips. Do you guys like sour cream and onion chips? I'm eating 2 of those. I'll eat more of the larvets. I just don't like the seasoning, man. I'm kind of used to the crickets now. Like, it's not bugging me out. I don't want to say, like, I can eat any bug. I don't want to get cocky here, you know? I don't want to get cocky here, because then I'm going to have to break open a fucking whole-ass tarantula that's like, I can feel it. That's filling that whole thing. But I would say any small bug I could probably eat with ease. We'll scale. We'll get to the bigger ones as we go. I don't even know what flavor these are. This is Mexican spice larvets. I have high hopes for these. I remember we used to have experiments with these when I was a kid. In, like, elementary school. We would have, like, a little, like, container of them, and they would eat compost or whatever. Is that what these are? Let me see if I taste one. No flavor, man. None. It's like eating air. You know what? You know what's really resembling of? Pork rinds. 2. Actually, 1. Those were good. Chat, I'm not trying to... Are those maggots? I don't know. What are larvets? What do these grow into? This is cheese flavored. Ooh, I see the cheese on these. I have high hopes. Look. Look. Wow. They're orange. Down the hatch. Terrible. 4. Oh my god. Ugh. I don't know if it was the cheese, but it made it, like, grainy, man. Whenever they're grainy, it's gross. Ugh. Alright, last larvet, and then we get into the weird shit. I'll probably save the ant pops as kind of like a dessert. Should I save these for the in-between as kind of like a... You know, this makes me more happy. I don't even understand the purpose of these. Because it's just a fucking lollipop that they drowned ants in. Like, why? What is the purpose of that? Barbecue larvets. You actually get a lot. You get a lot of bang for your buck with the larvets. They only give you about, like, 10 crickets in a package. Which is pretty fucking weak. That's like 10 right there. Right? That's like a fucking steal. Dude, right now, I'm enjoying this review. Because they're flavored. 1. Those were good. 1's good, 10's bad. Because it's on the bad scale, right? If I'm rating them 1 to 10, they're all fucking 1s. In a genuine scale. Because they're fucking disgusting. Alright. Do you want to eat ants or mixed bugs first? Let's just get the fucking ants out of the way. Because I already know these are just going to be like the other ones. Unless they're those thick-ass ants. We'll see. They're probably going to be those big boys that are fucking disgusting. Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Can I eat these? How many is that? Those are like a fucking 1,000 ants in there. That looks like fucking caviar, bro. What? They're all mushed, man. It's like fucking... How do I open this without getting it everywhere? Where you open it is where all the ants are. Oh my god, I just got it all over my floor. You're fucking kidding me. Oh, they smell! Dude, I just spilled ants everywhere, bro. Fuck it. Whatever. They're dead. It doesn't matter. Oh my god. Get a bucket? I have a trash bag right here. You know what it smells like? The fucking one chip challenge, dude. Oh, God, I'm going to pour some in my hands. They're fucking mangled, man. They crushed them in this shit. That's fucked. Look. Like, it looks like fucking caviar. They reek, dude. They smell like poop. They smell like poop and spicy. Is this safe? Can I eat these? Where's the bag? They're from Thailand. Oven dried, not fried. Ready to eat black ants. Okay, it's safe. Let's go. Down the hatch. They're sweet. Oh, what the fuck? No, 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 no. Oh my God, stop. It like had a tang. It was like an enjoyable tang, but it was like it tasted horrible. Dude, I feel like I'm psyching myself out here. Those tasted weird, dude. They tasted like the one chip challenge. And they smelled like it too. But there was no spice. I don't know if anybody here has had the one chip challenge in front of them, but when you smell it, it's like this putrid. It's like an undescribable spice smell. It smells bad. That was them. It was like the exact thing. Okay, now we're on mixed bugs. There's some we've already eaten in here, but there's also like larvae. So we'll get a little variety, I guess, which is good. I'm hoping that tarantula's small, man. I really don't want to eat that. Oh, God. And see, they mound them in here. You know, they're being generous in how many they're fucking giving me. Like, I don't want this many. I thought there would be like 5. This is just a fucking packet of random bugs. I'm gonna have to pick out some fucking choice ones here. I see all the larvas. I think that's the things we haven't tried. I'll try the larvas individually, and then I'll do like a mixed bag pool. Kind of like I'm eating Chex Mix. Do a handful of them. Can we try the larvas alone and then a handful of the bugs? Oh, why do these smell the same, man? I feel like it's what they're using. Oh, that looks gross. Honestly, them being dried is so much better. Oh. 7. That was the worst thing I've had thus far. I think I rated the black ants like a 4. Oh, these just taste bad. Those are the larvas. They're not good. Is this a lot of protein? Is this gonna make me jacked? Bro ate it like a chip. I'm about to do like a handful of them. I'm not doing a generous handful. You're getting a fucking bitch handful here. Bugs. I don't even know what these are. It's like an assortment of crickets. Those larva things. What else is that, chat? Something with like a fucking pincer. That looks like a fly. Oh, there are flies in this? I don't want to eat flies, dude. Do larvae become flies? What becomes a fly? Have I eaten something that'll become a fly? I don't want to eat something... That's a water bug? Okay. Well, down the hatch. We're doing a fucking thing. Maggots? Have I eaten a maggot? Grasshoppers, silkworms, field crickets, sago worms, and house crickets. Seasoned with salt. Ooh, yummy. Dude, honestly, the crickets are growing on me. The crickets aren't bad. Because they're airy, and I like that. Right? Not a lot of material to eat. That's not bad. What is bad is the larva, because it's, like, thick. And now we're getting into the shit that I really don't want to try. I feel like we end with the tarantula, right? Okay, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to do the jungle trial mix. Then we'll give ourselves a little leeway ant pop. And then we'll do the tarantula. This one has a giant scorpion, a diving beetle, and an armor-tailed scorpion. Okay, so there's 2 scorpions and a fucking beetle. Roll some weed with a bug? I don't think I would be able to do that. I'm not going to be able to do this. No way. Oh, it's... Dude, well, let me just take it out of the package and fucking show you guys. They're fucking huge. The diving beetles look like rocks. They look like plastic, man. They don't even look real. Just bite the scorpion's tail. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Am I wrong? That looks plastic, right? Am I fucking crazy? That doesn't look real. Look at it. It's shiny as fuck. And its legs, I can move its legs. Stop. Stop. Oh, hell no. Oh, it has no give, too. The crack is insane. Eat it. Can I bite half of it? Yo, can I bite half of this, bro? Please. Bro, please. Can I bite half of this? I'll do this full diving beetle if I don't have to, if I can eat, like, the legs of the tarantula. I gotta hype myself up. I gotta hype myself up. And I know it's gonna be so hard. I'm gonna bite into it, and it's gonna be like a rock. And I'm gonna gag. I gotta be, oh, you know what looks even worse? Stop. I'm not gonna be able to eat that. I'm not gonna be able to eat that. You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me, dude. Stop. Oh my god. And I'm gonna have to bite that, bro. Fuck no. Where's the... Holy shit, dude. Look at its eyes. Stop. Alright, a little bit of water first. Cleanse the palate. Down the hatch. I'm going back right molar. Oh my god. I'm not even going to think about it. Don't breathe. Just chew. I just breathed. I smell it. Oh my god, it was so hard. It was like chewing fucking plastic, man. Oh! I did it. I'm proud of myself. Oh, it tasted like nothing. It tasted more like nothing than the cricket did. Like no flavor whatsoever. I was just chewing mass. Just hard fucking bug shell is what that tasted like. Are those the things you find in your pool? What the fuck was that? What am I rating that? A 7. That was bad. 7 out of 10 bad scale. I'm not eating this whole thing, by the way. Do I have to eat? I'm eating half of it. Am I allowed to eat the bottom half? I'll eat half, but I'll eat the top half. Not half. I'm gonna bite to like here. Bro, and for the people calling me a pussy in chat, yo, like, I know damn well your ass wouldn't eat this shit. I'm gonna crack him in half. What is that? It's yellow. I'm ripping his leg off. I don't want to eat his leg. Where's its kids? Why would you say that? Like it's fucking pregnant and I'm gonna eat fucking baby scorpions. Is this safe, by the way? That thing's sharp. I'm gonna fucking peel that off. It looked like a fang. Can I eat this? Like the whole thing? And I'm not gonna die? Okay, whatever. I'm trying to make myself feel like I'm starving. I'm dying of hunger. I haven't eaten in weeks. If I eat it, I'll survive. So I'm gonna tank this bug. Now. No. I can't. I really need to hype myself up here. How do I think about drinking piss? I'm gonna imagine that it's pee. Just so I know it's gross, but it's less gross. But it's hard. I'm not going to be able to envision that it's piss, chat. I can't. It's like a dried raisin. Yeah, you're so right. It's like, it's like a kettle chip. It's a kettle cooked potato chip. And it's black pepper flavored. It's just so dry. Ah! Whoever said the kettle chip helped me. Thank you. I didn't think I was going to get through that. And now I get a little break between the tarantula. I get a little break before the tarantula. I get a nice candy bar. Still in my fucking teeth, dude. That shit's going to be in my teeth for the rest of the fucking day, man. I get a nice ant candy bar, which I'm assuming will be my favorite thing of the day, if I had to guess. Oh, here it is. That was definitely the worst. That was the worst to eat because it had that back. You know how they've like, I don't want to say it was like a protective layer or wings, but it had that back layer, and it was so flaky I couldn't chew it. It's cherry flavored. I really like it. This is the best thing thus far. 1. All right. That's enough. Fuck that shit. Let's get to the fucking show here. God damn it, dude. I really don't want to eat this. I hope it's just not even in the bag. I, like, really hope they just didn't even send it to me. They sent me an empty bag, and it's like a fucking golf ball. What the fuck, dude? It's fucking in pieces, man. It's fucking in pieces, dude. You couldn't even send me a whole fucking tarantula. You just sent me its fucking parts. All of its hair is on the fucking bottom, dude. Shame on you, Eco Eat. Ew. How do I fucking open this thing? Oh, this way. I'm not eating its head. I'm saying that right now. I'm not eating the head. Pause. It smells like dirt. Why do they always... It smells like dirt or fucking spice. For some fucking reason. It's gonna crawl on you. Bitch, it's in pieces. Dude, this looks better than... Oh! Oh! I don't even know what this is. What part of the bug is this? It's fucking hairy, dude. Like, I feel the hair. It's fucking hairy. Oh my god. I'll try a leg. Oh my god, there's hair on the fucking leg, too. Stop. Stop. You could fucking see it. I need to put this down for a second. Oh, it tastes hairy, too. How about this? I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna eat whatever this is. Can I eat whatever this is and call it? Because the rest are legs. I'm assuming this is its body. I'm just gonna eat its body. Okay? Can I eat its body? I think that's good. That's its abdomen. Down the hatch. Oh my god! Oh my god, it was fucking rock hard. It was fucking rock hard. It was fucking rock hard. Stop. No. No. I don't care. I'll stop. I'm done. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It was fucking rock hard. The legs were edible. I bit into that bitch. It had no give. It had no give. Oh my god, that literally just immediately fucking... Oh my god, that made me want to vomit. And I have ants all over my fucking floor. Oh my god, that was horrible. That was fucking disgusting. Ugh. Worst thing I've had today. No, man. Why in tarnation are you doing this to yourself? Even though I dislike it, I think the activity's fun. It's an experience. 10, it was horrible. Disgusting. I still have stuff in my gums. It's probably going to be there for the rest of the night. I'm done. 0. All of it was disgusting. Dude, I'm just getting, like, legs and shit that are just fucking coming out of my mouth right now. Pause. Anyways, chat, I'm calling it there. I'm done. I'll post on YouTube when I'm done. I hope you guys had fun watching. I had a fun time streaming.